Hello and welcome to Not Made. My name is Rachel, the creator of Not Made and a bunch of random crocheted items and other crocheted plushies. Got that backwards, but it still stands. Today is day 20 of the Advent calendar by All from Jade, and today I actually didn't do the pattern as I mentioned in the last one because it's just going to be way more involved, and I am going to try to do it in the size 4 yarn so that it looks like more like the actual pictures on the pattern. So that's going to take a little bit of extra time. Today I did do some catch up on the patterns that I missed. Well, a little bit of catch up. I only did one, and I did not film it because today was a special day. We had some family in town visiting, and we went to a place called Ostrich Ranch. So if you're ever in Arizona, happen to find yourself on I-10 between Phoenix and Tucson, you need to stop at this place. It is a family-run ostrich ranch, and it is very fun. So I'm going to be inserting a couple of clips from that for your viewing amusement, and then I will talk to you about the pattern that I did.
That's the biggest one, I think. Big
Well, that you use the asparagus for.
I touched it. You just gotta get him bent down there.
They're like squaring up. Oh my goodness. All right, we know you're the boss. Yeah, you're the boss. I agree.
I'll come back if I have anything. But
You gotta get the top off, guys.
Pretty good.
Coming over, Sarge? Come on then. Let me get it. There you go. That's it. That's all I had. Yeah, you're kind of big and scary. Okay. Doggone, you ate it. And here it is. Today I worked on the little octopus from Magic Filament, I believe was the pattern creator. Now, I have to say, I do take issue with this being called an octopus because you only make 6 tentacles. What would that be? Why does it only have 6? I'm not exactly sure about that. I don't understand. I feel like there's a way we could have maybe fit a couple more in. So I might try this pattern again and see if I can fit the other two legs in because I don't know, it just bugs. I don't know. It's not a big deal, but if it's gonna be an octopus, it needs to have 8 legs. I do like how this looks a little bit more like your standard, like a real octopus with the big bulbous head, you know, and then the beady eyes and then the tentacles coming down. So I do like this pattern, but I think I want to make it again and see if I can fit an extra 2 legs in there. I feel like I can. In fact, I know I can. And I don't think it would be a deal breaker for the pattern. So anyway, I did catch up on this guy. It was a really quick make, pretty simple, straightforward pattern. A couple of notes about the pattern. How you do the legs is really not explained well. I've done other patterns similar to this, so I was able to just kind of go based on that. But I think if I were a new, maybe it's not meant to be a pattern for a beginner crocheter, but if I were new to doing plushies like this, I would have struggled on that section because it was not super detailed or very clear. And then the other thing was it never told you to stuff the head. And I went back and looked a couple of times, and maybe it says it somewhere else in the pattern, but like when you get to this spot where you do the bobbles and the eyes, and then it tells you to crochet in the back loops and fasten off. It never specifies that you should stuff the head first, which I mean, obviously that's common sense, but I just feel like steps like that should be in the pattern. So that was pretty much it as far as the pattern notes that I had in my brain, the notes app that I have open in my brain all the time. But yeah, this was a fun little make, and I could definitely see myself making this one again. And again, if you have the opportunity and you happen to be in Arizona on I-10 near the base of Picacho Peak, definitely go visit the Ostrich Ranch because it'll be an experience you'll remember. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. So, sure, you want to be in my video? Okay.